Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Meestar, and I wanted to rant on World of Warcraft and Blizzard a little bit, accompanied behind a huge chunk of my childhood and most likely a lot of yours if you're listening to this video. I may have only been 14 at the time of the release of the game, but I have more memorable moments from the initial game and the first two expansions than I've had from Blizzard games in the past 8 years. However, the recent decisions made by Blizzard have made me hesitant to support their games at all. I have an Alliance banner on my wall right behind me. When I look at that banner, I'm reminded of how disconnected they seem to be from their own community. And that's a huge mistake. WoW was built on community and still is. It can't be ignored though how different the game is than the one I started playing. It's turned into a glorified slot machine and thing collector. For the most part, people don't even have to talk to anyone anymore to complete group activities or dungeons. We've gone from being adventurer nobodies relying on each other to defeat threats to Azeroth to being the chosen one, leading the fight against a great evil or commanders sending followers on missions. From the outside, Blizzard as a company seems to be crumbling slowly. Executives have left, stock has gone down, they've even dropped all of their esports plans for Heroes of the Storm, leaving hundreds of people without jobs. Not to mention leaving the game's support down to a skeleton crew. In an attempt to squeeze even more money out of its fatiguing community, the company has resorted to Disney's vault tactic of putting an item up for sale that'll be unavailable once the sale ends, only for it to most likely return whenever Blizzard wants it to. In the past 3 months, they've come out with 2 new mounts that have been added to the WoW store instead of a unique in-game reward to players who could complete something difficult, and thus giving them something to look forward to getting. Diablo, a beloved franchise from Blizzard, with plenty of loyal fans being told at BlizzCon last year they would receive a new Diablo experience in the form of a mobile game. You tell me why it makes sense to switch a game's platform like that without any apparent plans to cater to the fan base that it made it popular in the first place. They've even been accused by their own former employees of discrimination and a toxic environment. Now don't get me wrong, I love Blizzard. Its music and art are always on point and beautifully done. Trust me, if you've seen literally any of their cinematics, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I hop into Overwatch every now and then and play a game, same thing with Hearthstone. I'm absolutely excited for Warcraft 3 Reforged. I know there's still some good, hard-working people in that company who are passionate about what they make. I'm looking forward to Classic and what its impact will be. People will get to experience the Wetlands run for the first time, or actually take the time to gather a group yourself, and slowly garner a reputation on your server, and maybe even make a new friend in the process. I'll personally end up playing it like crazy considering I didn't get to fully experience it when I was a kid. Despite having started in vanilla, I didn't really start raiding until the Burning Crusade. The company deserves so much more than the hand it's dealt out to itself and others. WoW especially, it's given me so much. Friends, confidence, it's taught me to help out when I can, because there's a chance that same kindness will come right back at you. I'm ready to be a nobody again, with a new adventure over the horizon. Make it happen, Blizzard, because I know you can, I know you're so much better for it. Anyway, that's enough ranting for me for one day. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, tell me your opinions, I would love to start a conversation. I try to put out something every day, but with a full-time job it can be a little bit difficult, so if I do miss a day, sorry about that, and I'll see y'all later.